All right, guys. Today we are going to be reacting to "She Hates America Because the Police Is Racist." Jump in.
If Kamala had just won, would your answer be different?
No,
Oh, okay. You'd still be like, fuck the
I just
democracy.
don't like the U.S.
Damn, bro.
Wait, what?
You just prefer the South Korean democracy?
I just don't like the U.S.
Why?
I never have.
Why?
I've lived abroad before, and
Why
it's
don't you
just
like the U.S.?
the people here and the culture here and the government
But South
here?
Korea is an American port. I mean, they literally imported all of the values of America. They have the same democracy. They have the same types of constitutional rights. It's basically an American port.
It's a lot more conservative, though.
No, they're not.
The culture is different, though.
It's very different.
Yes.
Yeah.
What about America do you dislike?
I just don't like, in all, the way the government does things
Like what?
here. The police forces.
What about the
Not
police?
that I don't
Oh,
like
lady.
the police. I have plenty of friends who are policemen and policewomen.
Do you think we should
but
defund the police?
Not defund. It's just
what-
like better training needs to happen.
Okay. What are your objections, though, when it comes to the police? Just they're not trained well? Is that
Systematic racism.
systematic racism? Okay.
Oh, yeah,
I've
that's
seen
not a
more-
problem with South Korean police at all. That's they're known for it. Just like Japanese police are literally known for it. It's one of the
Very
most
good,
common
yeah.
things that Asian police forces are known
Yeah. Have you seen this video, bro? You're Pakistan, bro. You're in Japan or Korea, bro. And in China, oh, you. Not only that, bro. They have literally, they have posters, bro. Pakistanis not welcome, bro. Over there, they have literally posters in China, and a lot of these places, no Pakistanis welcome. Yeah. These people are all projection, guys. It's all projection.
for as being the most racist on planet Earth.
And when I see that with my own eyes, then I'll have a different opinion on that. But I have seen countless of my friends shot by police officers.
You've seen? Wait, hold on.
Do you know Johnny
No, you
Somali?
haven't. You're full of it. You haven't seen countless of your friends shot by cops.
You've seen with your
Yes.
own eyes. You've been like.
lady.
What do you mean seen?
I have seen a couple of my friends get shot with my own eyes.
you
And then
haven't.
I've
No,
heard
you haven't
plenty of
seen
my
that.
friends
okay.
who've.
Okay,
gotten-
I'll tell you what. I've got a $500 right now. If you could give the scenario of where you can prove that you were somewhere where you physically watched your friend get shot by cops, Brian pulls it up. I'll give you $500 right now.
Why would there be a video of it?
Well, it's pretty high profile when somebody gets shot by the police.
Not in
right?
the area that some people live in.
Yeah,
It's not.
even in predominantly black areas, it's still actually rare that black men get shot by police. Very rare.
Very
They
rare.
have body cams too, the police. So.
And a lot of those.
Wait, so
are
you
not
were hanging
revealed.
out, like when you say you've seen, because some people might use the word seen, like I knew somebody and they were shot, but I didn't see it. You saw it with your own eyes. You were there with them.
I have seen probably 2 people with my own eyes.
Get
but
shot
then
by
I have
police.
seen in passing, as in like heard from everyone, seen it.
So you've seen.
You haven't.
You've seen-
You haven't seen anybody get shot. At least 2.
Bro.
Not just 1. You had to go with the 2.
Yeah, I've been in a couple of situations that I saw some of my friends getting shot. It's not pretty, guys. It's not. In Puerto Rico. Not seen it. I live in, but not in Puerto Rico, but in New York too. I'm not even talking about Puerto Rico and New York, both places, right? I seen some weird stuff, man. Like life changes. No way when you see stuff like that, you'll be like, oh, the police. Come on, no. You get woke up. You really wake up. You really wake up when you see stuff like that. Because it's come down to all one demographics, but no, it's not a demographic. It's a culture, guys. It's culture. Certain cultures here in the United States, for some reason, they're just all sizes and all angles. There's just that kind of culture. It's just I don't know how to get rid of it. We don't know how to get rid of it. But when you see somebody getting shot, bro, she has no idea, man. She has no idea.
So now it's like this one really rare event that almost nobody ever witnesses. You just happen to see it twice. With your own eyes, it's like, just stop.
Are you
listen, you're embarrassing yourself. Literally,
It
you're
might be
embarrassing
rare
yourself.
for you.
Where are you
It's
from?
rare for everybody.
The mean streets of Santa Monica?
Jennings, Missouri.
Jennings, Missouri. I'm not familiar with Jennings, Missouri. Wait, but so are you counting taser, or are you saying
No, like shot at, yes.
shot at?
Shot
Were they
at.
hit?
One of them was.
Shot
It
at.
probably, I guess so. It probably bam, 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 boom, hit in the leg. I guess so.
Yes.
With a gun.
Yes.
I don't know how it goes. Maybe Missouri. I don't know. Missouri's kind of crazy. Not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
yeah,
Maybe
yeah,
It's true,
Missouri.
Andrew.
Yeah.
It is Missouri, after all. You were there. Did you get shot too?
No.
You didn't get shot.
No.
Was it the man who got shot?
The man? What do you mean?
Were you with a man or a woman? Who got shot? A man?
I was in a group of friends, and one of the guys got shot.
Was he white or black?
Black.
Or Asian or Latino
Black.
or Polynesian or indigenous or
None
Native
of
American?
those extra ones.
He was black?
Yes.
But you said 2 shootings. Was the other guy also black?
Yes.
Ah, okay. So it was not the police, huh?
This was the same
Very
day?
racist. This is
No.
a very racist.
Oh.
Yeah, you got
Okay.
caught in the argument. You didn't even realize.
Did they make it? Are they okay? Or?
One of them had to get treated. Like I said, one of them actually got hit. One of them was not hit, but they were shot at.
Did he run away or what happened? The other guy who made it, who didn't get shot, but got shot
The
at.
guy who got shot at.
Yeah. Is he okay?
It wasn't, I don't think that one was meant to hit them.
It was like a warning shot?
I don't know what I'd call it, to be honest.
Are you sure it was a police officer, not like gangbanging?
No, I'm very sure it was a police officer, outfit police officer. and
What was the
everything.
crime that the 2 men were like accused of or alleged to have committed? Because usually cops don't like just start blasting.
That's
like,
very
for no
rare, bro.
reason.
It's
Did they? Wait, question. Did they have guns on them?
No. We were all roughhousing.
You were roughhousing. How old
Roughhousing
were
is
you
in like
guys when this happened?
13.
The cops.
Oh man, this is not making sense, bro. This is not making sense at all. Why would you do this?
Shooting at 13-year-olds.
We were 13-ish, yeah.
And so the cops drew guns on
This is
Cop,
crazy.
singular.
singular cop, like a mall cop or like a cop.
We were in this area. There's this like almost abandoned parking lot next to where I lived,
Where
and
all
we'd all hang
rebellious
out
kids
there.
hung out.
And we just like we all did fighting sports, so we would legitimately be fighting each other.
It was like Fight Club.
Kind
for
of.
13-year-olds.
We even, as a child, we used to have rock fights, and we just get rocks and swing them at each other.
Gnarly. Wait, so okay.
Oh man,
Cop
what
pulls
the
up-
hell's going on in Missouri? Yo, what the hell's going on in Missouri, man? You guys, what kind of water are you guys drinking down there, man? What the hell's going on, man? Swinging with rocks, man? What? Oh, damn.
He's like, pulls out the blicky and just starts blasting.
Yeah, bam,
It's not
bam,
like they
bam.
started blasting
Starts
at them. It's they
blasting.
shot at them.
Why?
Shot.
Yeah, it wasn't
What
like
was the crime they were being accused? Like, what it?
And
Violence.
mind you, can we just point a couple of stats out here for Jennings, Missouri? That the entirety of the population of Jennings, Missouri is 12,895 people. It's extremely tiny. Yeah. Yeah.
That's-
And
yeah.
do you know if you had to take a guess, how many police shootings would you say that there were last year in Jennings, Missouri?
I have not lived in Missouri since I was a child, so.
Okay,
I
what
don't
year
know.
did this happen so I can look up the stats and how many police shootings? there
This
were?
happened?
It wasn't reported, Andrew. It wasn't reported.
Yeah.
No, if an officer discharged his weapon and somebody was reported.
It was.
It's
For sure.
not
It was a
always
corrupt
reported. No.
police station.
The corrupt cops went out and just started willy-nilly discharging their weapons at people. And you
at
happened to be in the
13-year-olds.
room at the time.
They were blasting at the 13-year-olds.
Not the wording I used, but.
Look, I heard you laughing at world. This is sounding kind of insane. Yo, this is
In
insane,
like a
man.
This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard in my life. It's just completely
Are you
ridiculous.
sure like they didn't just shut their car door loudly and you guys thought it sounded like
Probably.
gunshots?
No, we know
Yo,
what
they were
gunsh-
they were playing with rocks. Probably one of those rocks that went and hit somebody. Like
That sounded like.
Yeah? Did you carry back when you were 13 or?
I used to go shooting with my family.
What? So the gun just the cop pulls up to a bunch of 13-year-olds in their fight club and just starts blasting. Was he blasting, like, was he trying to hit someone specific, or he was just like kind of like, fuck it, if they die, they die?
I'm not them, so I wouldn't personally know what was going through their head.
What do you mean them?
I say them when
what
I refer
pronouns?
to anyone
Like
that
they,
I don't
them?
know.
Are you talking they, them?
No.
Now, am I to assume that this 13-year-old went to the hospital at least?
To the hospital?
Well, one of
Yes.
them missed.
Yeah, one of them was not actually hit.
Okay, which one was it? Was it the 13-year-old?
They got like grazed in the arm. It wasn't a serious.
Now got grace. Okay, now the story's changing.
serious.
So did they go to the hospital?
They went to the doctors. Yes.
Like
They went to
vet?
the hospital. So by law, if there's a shooting of this type, the hospitals have to immediately report it to the police department. And so we would have a record. If you give me the year, I can actually source it and find out if there was any
I have
13-year-olds who were
reported
shot that
plenty
year
of
because the
things.
hospital reported it.
to the police that never anything ever happened out of
Wait, I got to
that.
read this really quick before it falls off. Law Paladin says, bro, chicks are never happy. 80% of infinity, still infinity. You could give them like Chris Hemsworth and it wouldn't be enough for any woman. For those of you women who said 80% not acceptable. Although we had some pretty open-minded women here. So do we want to continue with the
Yeah, let it go.
Continue. I
You
want
wanna
to
continue?
Really, Andrew? You
want
want to continue? Okay.
the cop shooting inquiry?
So this 13-year-old, he was grazed. He went to the hospital, and you're saying that the hospital never reported it to the police department.
He went to a doctor.
Was
he
it
did
a
not
vet?
go. No.
Like one of those
Yeah,
like
a doctor would
criminal
also
doctors.
have to report a gunshot-related injury to the police by law.
You know those like shifty places that aren't really legal doctors, but they know how to do some stuff?
Like it's a
So
vet.
you took him to a veterinarian, did you?
Yeah, she
She's
was like
she's
a
playing too much Grand Theft Auto and all that stuff, man. I don't know, man. Why? Why would you do that, man? Why would you do that to yourself, man? A smart girl want to be. It's like you're smart, but you want to be dumb. On purpose, man. Like there's nothing worse than that. You're smart, but but for some reason you want to be dumb, man. You want to. Isn't that that dumb people, they want to be smart? Like they wish to be smart. She's smart, but she wish to be dumb. Like why? And she living it too. Like this story make no sense.
vet doctor who like
You took him to a veterinarian, and
Like Breaking Bad.
it was like in a casino,
bro.
right? Like you get popped, right? Paulie gets popped, and you take him over to the veterinarian, and the veterinarian removes the bullets and sews him up, and then away he goes. Like it was like that.
No,
Godfather
like
stuff.
those people who are operating out of a weird building who don't actually have a license to be doing what they're doing.
some meth heads.
I mean, I don't know what they are, but
Those
Yeah,
are my
I
favorite
know
kind of
exactly what you're
doctors.
talking about. I've
Meth
often seen
doctors.
unlicensed doctor buildings where you can go in and have bullet holes removed from you. Said nobody ever in the history of, all of my lifetime anyway. It's just, by the way, if I'm wrong, quick show of hands, how many of you have ever gone and visited one of these shifty, unlicensed doctors whose job is to remove bullet wounds from people?
You know what?
Anybody? Show of hands? Show of hands, anybody?
I actually take her word for it. I've been to Jennings, Missouri, and it's
Rough.
rough out there.
Yeah, it's rough. Missouri is one of those states that you don't know. I think Satan is over there, man. They haven't moved from the Civil War, I guess, man. They need to. They need to just get their stuff together, man.
In Jennings, okay, Andrew. Let's not downplay the mean streets of Jennings, because you might catch a beef. You're in Michigan, Andrew. You might catch a beef in one of these gangbangers in Jennings, Missouri. They don't fuck around. Like you're disrespecting the J boys. Wait, the Jennings boys. The Jennings boys. Andrew. The Jennings boys. Like that's the gang. Is that the gang? What's the name of the gang from Jennings? It's the Jennings boys, and then also the never mind. Okay.
Just troll her hard, bro. That was good content. That was beautiful, man. That was beautiful. Let me know what you guys think. I will see you in the next one.